Hello, beautiful and amazing souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tuning in for this beautiful preparation for the full moon in Taurus. We have a lot happening with our celestial bodies, with the planets, with the shifts, and it's very, very beautiful. But to keep the energy and the frequency that keeps coming forward for the collective in the space is, did I do enough? Did I do the right things? And also really making moves. I hear making moves. And really taking one last look at all the cycles that we have closed out on this huge, huge, huge energy. Pluto shifts on the 19th. This energy is trine Uranus, and Uranus and the moon are together, trine the sun, or whatever, straight to the sun. And this is really bringing that space of freedom. Also, Mercury is really connected to Taurus energy as well. And I'm like, where was it this morning? Pluto was, I hear Queen Quugs, interesting. This whole energy, so it's like, oh, and Chiron was really connected to Mercury. So this is really giving us that huge last look at the energy that is happening before this full moon, before this huge shift. There's lots happening in the collective. So when this comes to our own energy and how we're making changes in our life, we really have to give ourselves the time that we need to make the shifts necessary. The shifts meaning the changes necessary to hold this energy, to change our lives. A big part of this was really looking at how far you've come. How far have you come in the last 15 years? How much has changed in 15 years? How much have you changed in 15 years? And really bringing forward, I see a present, bringing forward a present in that space. The universe is bringing forward a gift, a present, something you're ready for, something you're ready to hold, to obtain, a frequency that you're ready to bring forward, a new part of yourself. In my own personal energy, it was like I was looking at these last little bits of stuff that I'm closing out, really not feeling very well, but yet feeling really, really empowered at the same time. It was very interesting, and it was like I was dragging this dead part of myself through the swamp. And it's like, it just let go, right? Just let go of this old dead part of yourself, or just let go of these old habits or frequencies or starvation, fear, unworthiness, like these old frequencies that we've been facing so many times before. It's like, really, really, really finally letting them go. Really letting them go. Confirmation. We're really also looking at a lot of fire ceremonies, meaning putting the things you're letting go of on a piece of paper, connecting to your guides and angels in the universe, and releasing that into flame, into fire, into transmutation. This helps us clear the energy from our temple, clear the energy from our life, and then clear the energy from the quantum energy. Also, speaking on quantum, this is a huge shift. Okay, they don't want me to talk about this on that yet on this platform. The energy of this shift is like, if you're not making the changes for yourself, you're going to be getting sick. There's going to be fighting in the relationships. You're going to be feeling really just tired of eating your own shit. That's a great way. My girlfriend and I used to always look at it like, I'm tired of eating my own shit. Meaning there's things and habits that I haven't been letting go of. I've had a lot of people calling me, a lot of my clients getting really, really sick because they're not making those changes. They're holding on to old relationships. Holding on to old relationships are a big part. Not resting. Old toxic masculine and feminine patterns. Pushing yourself so hard you're into burnout. Not taking care of your food. Not taking care of your body. Not taking care of your mind. Not nourishing your soul. We do not need to work 24/7 in this new paradigm. We are bringing forward ease and flow, right? We are bringing forward wealth, health, and abundance in an easeful way, not in a toxic masculine way where we have to push, or not in a toxic feminine way where we have to demand or be crucial to receiving something or closing ourselves off completely from receiving. So we're really bringing these masculine and feminine spaces into balance within ourselves. And if we're not, we're getting sick, right? We're getting sick. We're not feeling well. There's also a lot of energy clearing. I had this beautiful, beautiful dream. Okay, now they want me to talk about that. Interesting. I had this beautiful, beautiful dream last night. And I do a lot of quantum work. Quantum meaning the higher realms, bringing in new energy, clearing out toxicity, bringing in new energy, clearing out the collective toxicity, bringing in new energy from the heavens, right? In my dream, it was like the old energy was finally clearing, and it was like it holds on really tight. The devil energy holds on really tight, like thorns in your skin, right? The devil energy holds on really tight. And in my dream, I was clearing out the devil energy, and this huge, beautiful quantum energy came down from the heavens, and it was like beautiful blues and purples, and it cleared the energy, and it sounded so beautiful. It was like from the heavens, a lot of Pleiadius energy, a lot of higher realm energy, and it was coming down into a beam of light through the light workers, through us, and through into Mama Gaia, through our mycelium mushrooms, through the root chakra, which we have done so much work to clear, cleanse, toxicity, fear, inner child trauma, past life trauma, ancestral trauma. Like, we've done all this work in our body, in our energy center. We were finally able to ground this energy in a beautiful way. And then the whole grid line changed. The whole earth grid line changed. And to my quantum workers would know what this is. But when we're in the quantum level, it's honeycombs. Like, the grid line is honeycombs. The earth has grid lines. The heavens has grid lines. Different layers have grid lines. And it was honeycombs. And the honeycomb grid line came down to Mother Earth. And it was our new grid line. It was on Mother Earth. It was finally grounded in a beautiful way. And if you look at honeycombs, it's honey. It's collective. It's protective. It's such a beautiful frequency. It's like the heaven was brought into this earth, and it was absolutely beautiful. And then it shifted to light greens and light yellows. And then in my dream, it shifted as well, and we were building communities, and we were supporting each other. There were still spaces where we were releasing ego, and we were learning to live off the land, or learning to live in harmony with the land, and it was very beautiful. But we were building new spaces, building new communities, new ways of living on Earth now. Like, we've been working so hard to clear our temple and our body and our life to house this energy to create a new life, and now it's here. And it was a very, very beautiful dream. It was a very beautiful confirmation. In my own life, we're doing a quantum awakening summit very, very soon. We're doing it right before Yule, so we're bringing in this quantum energy, and we're grounding it in. I have many beautiful, amazing, powerful professionals, doctors, magicians, wizards, magi, high priestesses, high priests coming together to bring forward this beautiful fucking energy and to ground it into the earth. We're going to have a before ceremony. We're going to have an after ceremony. Look, I'm going to cry. We're going to have a VIP package where we'll do a 21-day meditation to really ground in and anchor in this energy to create soul breakthrough change, right? So it's very, very beautiful and very powerful. So that will be prepared, and that will be from December 16th to the 20th. If anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out. But to be able to house this energy and anchor in this energy after doing so much clearing and so many years of deep fucking work, trauma work, shadow work, soul work, light work, dark work. Like, there is so much that we have been doing to prepare for this new energy. And I just want to say congratulations to those of us that are stepping into change, that are creating change, that are wanting more for this world and wanting more for us. Very, very beautiful. Okay, they want me to do a couple cards before I go here. I have so much happening this weekend. You want me to use this one? No. This one? I'm going to use the star deck. So much happening. It's so exciting. We have a stowaway, really connecting to our new innocence. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck to start. This is really coming into a balance of masculine and feminine. A lot of my clients are having asking me questions about bringing in balance. We're really wanting to push really hard right now. We're really wanting to push really hard right now. And this isn't a time to push. This is a time to trust. Trust the universe. Trust that these new things are happening. Trust that our dreams are coming true. And I don't want to say that in like that's a very clear cliche way, but trusting that our all the work that we put in will be paid off, and all of the things that we've been bringing into change within ourselves is going to bring in new people, places, things, business, work, health, wealth, and abundance. Okay, they want me to do a triangle. Very interesting. Okay, connecting to the pyramids. What do you want me to do there? You want that one too? No? Okay, what's in the center? Okay, here we go. We have Mercury the Magician in the center. Fuck yeah. Okay. So the biggest thing we really need to be focusing on is really filling our cup. Really connecting to the moon, especially with this Taurus full moon that's happening on Sunday or Saturday. And really connecting to the truth of the wisdom within you. I hear the truth of the wisdom within you. Uranus is very, very, very present right here. So there's a space where we're really needing to bring in freedom for ourselves and really own that shit. Like really step into that. Really, I claim my birthright. I claim my love. I claim my innocence. I claim my more money. I claim whatever it is that you've been working towards. All of it, right? And I see the burn ceremony beforehand, and then we have Pluto over here. Oh, fuck yeah. Really claiming your space. This is my space. I'm a divine sovereign soul, and I am holding this love. I'm holding this energy. I'm holding this frequency, and I claim it now. Very, very beautiful. We have 2 flying fish here. It's connected to a star system. So the Syrians and the Pleiadians are coming through really, really strong. There's a space where we're really needing to connect to our star tribes, our heavenly ancestors, and ask them to help clear our crown chakra, and clear our body and temple as we prepare for this energy, because he's holding 2 fish too. Very interesting. So it's like a heaven and hell, and like a as above so below energy. The fish at his crown are swimming. The ones on the bottom are caught. So there's still a space where we're really needing to work through the womb chakra, the root chakra, and the solar plexus, because this is our earthly center, right? This is how we're grounding to Mother Earth. It's how we're holding our abundance. We're holding our wealth. We're holding love, right? We're holding all this energy. So it's really important to remember to continue clearing out your roots. Atlantis is here in the back. I hear the back corner. So it's like your ancestors have your back. Don't be afraid to let go of things that are harboring you or making you feel stuck or trapped or inconsistent, or I hear inconceivable or unworthy, starvation, slavery, whatever it is. Really know that your ancestors have you back to clear this out. Also, the ancestors are ready for a clearing as well, whatever that means. There's a certain type of magic. The ancestors are asking for a clearing. That's a specific message for somebody. Very interesting. They're asking for a clearing. I hear you've done enough. Transcend. Dear child. There's a fish on my wall. That's interesting. It's not really a fish, but it looks like a fish. Maybe a lot of Pisces energy. Yeah, that's all they're putting there. Okay, and then with this magician in the middle, like he's standing on the clouds of success. A lot of Mercury energy. A lot of Mercury energy here. There's also a huge Sidicius of healing. That somebody's going to get a new staff, and there's something about your aura is going to change into a golden aura. He's wearing a very beautiful chest piece right here, a very beautiful necklace, but it's not level, it's not equal. There's something within the heart space that is coming back into balance. He has wings on his sandals and on his hat. So they're again with the crown chakra and the root chakra, bringing things into perfect balance and harmony. But look at the staff, right? Look at the staff. I really like that. I see Gemini. I see I hear Capricorn, Gemini, and Virgo. There's also Tree of Life right here in this deck. The Tree of Life is a huge part of this energy. This particular collective or this particular message, there's a space where you're needing to clear all of that Tree of Life energy around your whole mind, body, soul aura. I hear segregation. Interesting. I see a magician, like a wizard energy, a magician, like a high priest energy. You're really needing to bring that into cohesion, into its fullness, and it's showing me this full body alignment. If you look at this tree of life, right, it's not in perfect alignment. Things go as they are meant to go, but there's a life lesson in every single one. All right, so there's a space where you're coming into cohesion. I hear cohesion. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh my God, we have Hydra here with the Four of Wands. There's some pillars. The pillars of your ascend, your descend, ascend, descend. There's something that you're needing to understand with the pillars of your life. So it brings me back to a vision I had in the beginning of my awakening where I saw the 4 pillars holding up heaven, right? And at the time I was dating somebody who was very, very Christian, and he was like, do you understand what that means? And I'm like, no. And he brought me to a certain verse in the Bible, and I thought that was very interesting. I think it was Isaiah had the visions of the 4 pillars holding up the realms of heaven. When I went to heaven, I could see the energy, I could see the people, I could see like the rainbows that was engulfing everything. It was very, very beautiful. So there's a space where we're really needing to understand that chaos brings in heaven. This is a very uncomfortable energy, especially with Hydra. But it's interesting how it brought me to the 4 pillars of heaven, and it brought me to the chaos of hell. So there's a space within us that we're needing to understand that through chaos we create, right? In darkness we create. And I know I talked about that in my last video. In darkness we create. Into the womb of the goddess we go to find our soul and rebirth ourselves completely. There's a space where we're needing to tame our dragon. That felt icky. Interesting. There's a space where we're needing to come into embodiment with our dragon, with our fear, with our anger, with our rage, right? To come into embodiment with it, come into completion or collection, or you learn how to use that energy to support your growth, your fundamental change. Notice how there's 3 and then there's 1. That means something to somebody. It's also showing me Roman numerals. And the sun is right here with Leo. So there's a space where this could be your fire energy, could be out of balance. Which would really tune into the Hydra. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 heads on this Hydra. Wow. And then it's showing me, interesting, it's showing me the tree of life, and it's showing me the 9 realms of earth. So there's a space where we're coming to the core of things through this Taurus full moon. We're coming to the core of things. I'm guided to go into a space of silence with Mama Gaia. I'm like, yeah, right. I have so much happening this weekend. Really going into the core of who you are, your yoni medicine, your internal love, your, what is it called for men? I said it last week. Your core, your roots, your sexual organs, really tuning into your sexual energy, your earthly kundalini energy, and really bringing that forward in a way that comes into perfect alignment. It's also showing me to the divine masters who are really good at breath work and working with their energy to really bring the energy up the spine, up into the brain. There's a space where we're really needing to understand this energy on a deeper level. Okay, and then the last part of the triangle, these spaces are holding up. It's a fucking 4 of Cups, and it's the serpent. Oh my God, it's a perfect balance of masculine and feminine, the toxicity that we've been working through. That is really, really interesting. And then it comes up into the Prince of Cups. So this purification of love, this purification of light, this purification of the Holy One. I hear the Holy One. Wow. Okay, and this one's Scorpio and Uranus. Is that Uranus? So it's like the masculine and feminine are coming into perfect fucking balance. I really, really like that. Are you filling your own cup? Are you bringing yourself into perfect, perfect, perfect divine space? Okay, I'm really understanding on a deeper level. Very beautiful. Really beautiful. Really coming in perfect balance. For some reason, I spent a lot of time on the masculine energy. So there's still a space where we're clearing out toxic masculine traits within ourselves. Fear of abandonment, which is for both masculine and feminine. But like rage, unworthiness, insecurity, fear of your power being taken or used against you. I hear used against you. There's this one Hydra head. that is like in the center. So it's like there's only one space in the center. All of everything else needs to come together in its harmony, in its space. 20:02 on the clock when I said that. So in order to truly create, we must bring this into perfect balance and perfect harmony and heal those masculine and feminine traits within us. Very beautiful, very powerful. I'm like, what do I label this reading as? Interesting. All right, beautiful souls. I'm going to leave it there. We will talk soon. Mwah. Happy full moon.